All right, Kellyn. You ever played a game like that, quite like that?
No, I wouldn't say so. That was pretty epic, pretty crazy. Had a bit of everything, I would say, but it was a good result. We'll take it.
To see your side go through those emotional highs and lows before a match winner in stoppage time, what does that say about this team?
I think in the midst of adversity, we find out who we really are. I think for us, going down 2-0 was difficult. It's one of those things where you could just fall over and the game can go from 2-0 to 3-0 to 4-0 and so on and so forth. Getting that goal from Mara right before the half sprung some life into us. 2-1 going to the half is huge. Kind of regrouping in the locker room. And then obviously, the third goal is kind of a gut punch. The guys were resilient, were persistent. We kept creating chaos in a sense where, try to be on the front foot and, try to make things happen. And in the end, we were able to, create some opportunities and score some goals and get the win. So we're happy with the result.
So, Kellyn, welcome to the Windy City. Can you walk me through that goal?
I don't know what to tell you, to be honest. I think that was Chris Brady's first assist, so congrats to Chris. For me, it was just about, getting the ball into the mix zone, basically, and, create some things and, have some balls that I found in the back post. And, if I'm being fully transparent, that's what I try to do again. This time, had some St. Patrick's Day luck on my side. The wind was able to take it, and for me, it was one of those things when it left my foot, I was almost upset with myself. Like, dang, I kind of blew an opportunity, and then I realized I'm like, this might have a chance. And then I saw the keeper take 2 steps. I'm like, this might really have a chance. And he came out and went over his head, and the rest is history. So. Excited for my first goal with the club, and more excited for the win.
And you think Tim Howard would be proud of that goal?
I think so. His was a little bit further. I think it might have been even windier that day up in Everton. So maybe if he's looking, hopefully I made him proud.
What do you think about all your teammates that score and you score 4 goals and everyone has a chance to score?
Yeah, I think about us. I think in the games we're creating more and more opportunities. We got to shout out Hugo, his first goal for the club. A guy that we want to create more opportunities for. So I was happy to have him on the score sheet. Guti again, a name that everyone's familiar with. I'm happy that he's got on the score sheet as well. Who else scored? Marin too. He's been dangerous on the right side, and he rewarded himself today with a goal. And I thought, collectively as a group, we're creating opportunities, but it's about having a full game, complete game, and we need to show up, in the defensive realm. I think looking back in the past 4 games, we've given up, I think, 6 goals on set pieces, if we're kind of throw-ins, corner kicks. So for us, that's just a mental game where we need to be concentrated in those moments, and those moments can have you win the game or lose the game. Today we're on the better end of it, but I think for us, if we're being honest with ourselves, that's something that we could definitely show up. So I think collectively we're super happy with the win, but we got to keep building, keep going.
Kellyn, how much do you think the wind played the factor on that goal of yours too? Did you think he misread it, or the wind actually pushed it? Because it seemed like he got his fingertips on it at least.
Yeah, I think a combination of the two. I think the first step that he took, and with the wind kind of pushing it, allowed for it to have a chance to go in. But yeah, I think it's a combination, or more so maybe just a shot. It was just a great shot.
It could be that
With
too.
the reaction of the fans with the win, do you expect that reaction?
I think yes and no. I think it was a long time coming. I think everyone's been disappointed with the run of results that we had in the first few games, and this is for them. They're coming out on their Saturdays, St. Patrick's Day, to see us and watch us play. I know it was a kind of chaotic game, but an exciting one. And hopefully this is the first one of many. And we need them out there. I think there are our 12th men and women. So I think having that energy and that excitement in the stadium is huge. And hopefully we can continue making them proud.
What's in that
Last one here, guys.
when that stoppage time period is announced? 10 minutes, you're down by 2. What's going through your head? What's the mentality with the team? Is it just keep pushing? Is it?
Yeah, keep going. I think in this league that we've seen is a lot of goals happen in a 90-plus minute, and that's when teams either can cower and lose concentration, or teams can take it to them and be positive in those moments. And for us, I think if you put the ball in the box, anything could happen. We saw on the first goal. from Hugo that he scored. I mean, it was a little bit of chaos, but sometimes sometimes you get a little bit of luck, but also it's not, I wouldn't say luck, but we were pretty persistent and adamant on what we wanted to do to get back into the game. And he put the balls in. Kuchi had a big chance. Fortunately, that he wasn't able to capitalize on that. But I think in those moments when you're down and back's against the wall, you just got to just keep going, keep pushing, be persistent, and having that belief. I think if you look in everyone's eyes, obviously the game was tough. We were down 3-1, but in everyone's eyes, we had that belief that we can get back into this game. Take it one goal at a time, and yeah, that's exactly what we did. Took it one goal at a time, and we were able to bounce back and score 3 straight and end up winning the game. So, like I said, we're excited for the win, and now the most important is about resting and recover, and we focus on New England now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.